During this time, have you had a chance to reach out to others in your industry to see what are they going through collectively, or all of you are going through collectively?
So I also have business partners who are involved in other, other hospitality industry projects. So the problems have been very similar because we deal with a certain amount of skilled staff and skilled labor also. And most of them are not from here. So all of us have sent our staff back home because their safety has been
Yeah,
priority. Most of these restaurants, and especially think about concepts like Japanese and Korean restaurants, they end up being typically the Northeast staff, and fear of them having some sort of infection or picking up something
yeah,
here. We have ensured that all of them go back home. So we are at a point where we don't know what to do because we don't know when they will come back or if they will come back, and where does that leave us? Is it okay for us to get staff here, but would they have the same level of skill? How much is it going to start affecting our business after this? All these are things that we are worried about right now.
yeah. There was actually a New York Times article that came out in March, April, just about 2 months back, that predicted about 75% of independent restaurants will sadly go out of business, will be permanently shut. This is in US. Such a situation is highly possible in India as well. I mean, we don't know what
We're
the.
actually expecting a larger percentage than that in India.
Oh, is it okay?
There are in fact, a lot of help given by the government for the hospitality business itself in general. Even though there are going to be significant pay cuts or if staff were let go, people were constantly writing about it. The government was paying attention to this. They knew that there were big names involved. So they did not just ignore an entire industry, but
Yeah,
unfortunately, just feels like we have been ignored. So at this time, if a place like the US cannot survive after all the help that they have gotten, here we don't have any help. So,
yeah,
a GO that was passed saying that, 3 months don't charge rent, or, or even our EMIs or interest rates, any of this being reduced, none of that has been done. And if there is another peak and if there is another lockdown, which only means that without any help from anywhere or without of course, small businesses are now they're able to get loans, but the thing is, when will we repay those loans? The bigger question
yeah.
is, if we keep using the loans just for survival, can they guarantee that in 6 months this will be completely through, that we will be able to make back that money? Everything is just so hazy right now. We don't really know how we are placed, how we are going to be surviving this. We have questions, but there is no one who can give us a solution or an answer to this.
So, how are you gearing up for this unlock one, phase one? Are you anxious, or are you like? And there must be a lot of, I'm sure, nervous energy involved as well.
There is a lot of nervous energy involved
Mm.
because this is also a wake up call in a lot of ways, because now I think the farm to table sort of concepts or farm to fork sort of ideas should be more things that we concentrate on. I think that makes more sense at this point of time. Or
Okay.
even if people want to do organic, there are so many organic suppliers now. Beautiful greens that are grown through hydroponics. Everything is now available here. It's not like it's not, it's out of reach. It's a matter of finding all of these together and making sure that we embrace and we appreciate what is grown amongst us itself, instead of trying to copy something from a developed country. At this point of time, we are all going through similar things. So let's just make sure that people amongst us itself, they have jobs and trying to give business
Right.
to someone from another place.